fashion, if I may. I would say I have immaculate fashion taste. Yes, that's actually me.
What the hell is even that?
Listen, y'all. You know, some people go through some things in life. You know that TikTok, we listen and we don't judge? Spare me for this one instance. I was wilding. But we've all been watching an anime and start thinking to ourselves, that nigga is kind of fly. That's what we're here for today. Not a jerk circle, that's next week. Anime characters that put that on. I used to put that on every day, but now I'm locked in.
Cap.
I wake up, edit. Wake up, edit. Wake up, be my meat, edit. I stopped brushing my teeth, I stopped leaving the house, and psh. Don't even get me started on the last time I touched a shower. Ugh. But anyways, Choji. Nah, I'm just playing. Crollo Lucifer. That nigga put that on every day. The first time we saw him, my son emerged out the shadows with the long, shiny purple coat that had the 24-karat gold-plated buttons, the white fox fur on the collar. And look at this, you ready for this? My nigga had matching fur on the cuffs. Niggas not stepping like this anymore, taking us back to the 90s and early 2000s. Say, what? I wasn't even born. And he had the face tats with the emerald earrings as well. And he had the book in his hand. We'll get into that a little later. Stay tuned. But oh man, stop it. Y'all niggas not coming like this 2025 with y'all broke, dirty, ugly ass. He wasn't wearing a shirt either. I know he had the husband going crazy. They were like, hey, Crollo. If that's not a mother flipping intro. But he wore a few different fits for a few different occasions and they were always tough. Remember that time he squabbled up with, actually, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me explain who the nigga is first. So bang. Crollo Lucifer is the leader of the Phantom Troop. It's a group of thugs and Hunter x Hunter that just like to do bad shit. I'm telling you right now, life advice. Stay away from niggas who just like to do bad shit for fun and then just giggle it off. And Gon's friend Karapika's main goal throughout the series is to body them because they bodied his entire clan. Yes, that's a nigga. But they bodied his clan because they have these rare scarlet eyes, and the Phantom Troop wanted to steal them and sell them on the black market. Pop quiz next week. If you fell asleep, you can cheat, but don't let me catch you. So bang! We're in the York New City arc, and the Mafia hired Zeno and Silva Zoldyck to stand guard at the auction house, because the Phantom Troop is planning to hit a crazy lick at the auction house and just it up. They're on bad time and trying to steal everything and spin back for Yuvo. Look at this nigga composing some devious but they did Yuvo bad. I got secondhand embarrassment. So the Zoldicks ran into Crollo, and hear me out, y'all. I know he's just wearing a simple suit, but considering the fact it's Crollo, it's the best fit I've ever seen. It's simple but very effective. The jet black Chrome Hearts exclusive suit. Woo! I think it's the accessories like the headband and earrings, and low-key it might be his hair. If you know, you know. You're not ugly, you just need a haircut, unless you're actually chopped. That's tough. But if only he had a bust-down rollie-on zoo, we mama. So the Zoldicks started jumping him, and these niggas beat him out his clothes. Now he's wearing a tux. And then after that, they knocked him into a white button-up. They were stripping my guy at this point. But would it be glazing if I said the white button-up was tough too? Even with all the cuts and rips. Don't even say nothing, because if it said Balenciaga or Rick Owens, y'all niggas would be going crazy. But remember that book I talked about? His power is he can copy people's abilities and he keeps track of them in there. So he's clutching a 1v2 while staying educated with a book in his hand. That was tough. Bro was reading No David while fighting off two niggas. But he still ended up getting his beat. But they didn't pack him up because the mafia that hired them got bodied. So the job was finished. And Grandpa went home to watch his X-rated television, and Silva had some fine waiting at home for him. But Crollo certainly went out in style. After they left, he just dropped and he was like, those niggas had some hands. Oh man, that was a mouthful. Pause. Nico Robin put that on effortlessly. So bang, the Straw Hats are chilling on the ship, and Nami is like, Luffy, shut up with all that noise. And Luffy was like, bro, what? I ain't even say. And they turned around and found Robin posted up on some classy, cocky. Robin is so tough. She grew on me so much. Top 3 character at the moment. And she pulled up with the purple laced up vest with the 24-karat gold buttons. Don't stare too long or you'll go blind, mother. The purple armband with the little floopies. The purple boots folded with the light shade on top. And to top it off, the purple cowboy hat with the matching white and gold brim. Mind you, this was her introduction. But she came to nonchalantly talk some. And the Straw Hats weren't trying to hear it, so they started swinging and she laid them all out with her arms crossed, hitting the thinker pose. Then she turned into the demon, greatest boxer of all time, Jake Paul, and stole Luffy's hat.
All night, got your hat.
And she was like, I didn't get orders to put hands on y'all. I just want to let y'all niggas see the face that does. Y'all enjoy your day. So it turns out she's working with government, licensed, legal, thug, fly nigga crocodile. Basically, bro was such a menace he can do what he wants. But they want to be Hall of Fame instigators and start a whole civil war in Alabasta. And eventually steal this ancient weapon and do some devious evil. Remember that. But Robin showed up in Alabasta and took her OG outfit to the next level. She went all the way up.
All the way up. All the way up. You know what I mean?
So bang, we're in Alabasta and Luffy just got his handed to him by Crocodile. He's already marching around on bad timing. So Robin is an archaeologist and one of the only people who can decipher these ancient tablets. She's a smart, bougie lady. I can tell she's a wine sipper and she listens to soul music. This is no ordinary love. Man, you don't even know about that. You're not classy enough, you hood boogers. But one of the tablets has a location of the weapon they want. So she had an agreement with Crocodile that she would read the tablets to him and see if it says where the weapon's at. But she's claiming the one she found doesn't say about no weapon. And Crocodile's like, well, that's what I needed you for. Yo, there's grass now. And Robin tried to run up and got done up. But she went out in fashion. Let me break down to y'all niggas the art of wearing versus styling. She had on the same purple vest and skirt with the floopies on it from earlier, but this time, oh my goodness. She had this long white coat with gold embroidery, white fur running down the coat lining, fur collar, fur cuffs, and the white fedora with the gold and white brim reverse stitching. It had a little blood on it, but girl, you killing it, boo. And don't even get me started on the infamous Ennie's Lobby fit. So bang, we're in Ennie's Lobby, right? And this whole arc revolved around her. Her backstory, her involvement with the government, how them niggas been chasing her for years because she was too smart, all that. She was really a whole fugitive at 8 years old. At 8 years old, I was, nah, I'm taking that one to the grave. I'm not trying to get demonetized. But she finally gets caught by CP9, some government officials that she actually worked with. And she was stepping with the black leather zip-up dress, buttons on the collar, black knee-high boots, the purple and white, whatever this is called. She knew she was killing that. Straight stepping on necks with the handcuffs on. Zoo wee mama. And finally, this nigga has so much potential. He came from one episode and left his aura imprinted on my heart. I gotta see more of him on my One Piece journey. Dracul Hawkeye. So bang! Nami just scammed the Straw Hats and then scammed the niggas that helped her scam the Straw Hats. She was something else back in the day, but she was focused on the bag. I respect it. But the Straw Hats are getting it on with Don Krieg right now because he's trying to destroy the restaurant Sanji works at. But while they're throwing hands, this mysterious, crispy, iced out, cold nigga pulled up. And Zoro recognized him instantly and he was shook. Low-key, everybody was. We learned he's the strongest swordsman in the world and one of the 7 warlords of the sea. He pulled up with a black coat, collar up, velvet flower pattern sleeves and interior, black hat with the velvet underbrim, a feather with a hint of green on the hat, gold cross chain on his neck, no undershirt, baggy gray cargo pants with the buckles, black Balenci boots, the gold Ferragamo belt, sword on his back like a cross. Y'all, who is this man? Holy sh. He already bullied Don Krieg and his crew, but he was bored and wanted to kill time. So this man pulled up to whoop their again for fun. But look, Zoro thought this could be his big break, squabbling up with the strongest swordsman in the world. So he called that nigga out instantly and he was like, bet. But the thing is, this nigga didn't even use his sword to fight Zoro. He used a small 4-inch dagger. Don't even get me started on his actual sword. Bust down jewels with a long obsidian. Woo! I can't handle it. Pause. He's too cold, but he's mad swift on his feet and he whooped Zoro's effortlessly. And he left Zoro a little parting gift. He was toying with Zoro like he was a little kid. Then he was about to dip, but Don Krieg came out of nowhere talking crazy and he sliced his whole ship into pieces. This nigga was slicing entire ships in half. This is hands down the best fit I've seen in One Piece so far. I know this fit cost bro a bag. Designer head to toe, but that's gonna wrap up anime characters that put that on. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later.